Wait, I gotta do something here real quick here. Holy cow, I can't do this. I wasn't thinking. Gotta have a beverage. Oh, I think I'm gonna have a do. We're gonna have to stay late up on this one. Sorry about that, guys and gals out there. Hey, thanks for the new subs that we got on the channel. Thank you. That's a big channel growth we got on this channel. We're not really on our way to get monetized, but we'll try to get there if we can. Basically. Hey, reason I put the title up the way I did, this is going to base some experience I've done on our Monetized channel when it comes to the super chats and PayPal links without begging. I've always had one rule and one rule only over on our Monetized channel, where it's just basically donations are always welcome, but not necessary. I've always stated that on my other channels, on our Monetized channel. So it's a way to, the super chat was set up to help small channels who really works hard on their content to make a little extra money on the side. And as long as they don't use it for malicious ways or trying to abuse the system, one way I've heard over the years from big channels to small channels, one will use PayPal to do a giveaway, like a 50-50 raffle or something like that. I don't know, raise the money and give it the money away. Then realize they can't do that because that's a no-no. Another YouTuber got in trouble for raising funds for St. Jude and that. Hi, Vanessa. How you doing? And that. So I'm going to base this on my experience on our Monetized channel. We have a Monetized channel. I'm going to give the title name, The Angie and Chuck Show. It's about our daily lives here in this apartment and around town where we live. And that's our Monetized channel. We were monetized up till on that channel. We wasn't monetized up till December 7th. No, I think December 18th. I may be right, of December 18th of 2017. I may be right on that date. I may be wrong, but I think it's December. It was December 18th of 2017. We were with the Freedom Network. We were with a multi-channel at the time, which was a big mistake because basically a multi-channel took away 40% of what you earned. So we basically got back. We got paid by the month, but it was just nickels and dimes. Basically, got paid. Ever since we got monetized again back in basically late February, early March of 2019. It took us when we lost our monetization. We never gained our monetization because we were under at the time 1,000 subscribers over on our Monetized channel. We were like 820. We were stuck at 823, 24 subscribers. Then around February of 2019, we went a whole year trying to build that channel up, trying to build that channel up, not with little to no success. And why am I just pause right there? I don't know. With little to no success, basically. I have to find out what's going on with the channel here. So let me go on my YouTube side to make sure we are live and good going here. So good going. Yeah. So I'll mute that right there. Okay. Looks like we're going pretty good over there, even if we don't have the viewers right now. It took us till we had a fluke channel growth in February of 2019. We'll basically gain almost 300 to 400 subs in about 2.5, 3 weeks, and YouTube verified we didn't buy the subs. It just for some reason it happened. I don't know why it happened, unless somebody promoted our channel. We were thinking about someone else maybe promoted the channel, and we just blew up like crazy that one day. YouTube did verify all all numbers to be true. And we got an email telling us congratulations on 1,000 plus subs, and you made your $4,000 watch time, and about they're going to review the channel, the monetized channel, our main channel, which we're going to protect as much as possible. I wouldn't care less about this channel because this is not monetized. Basically, what happened was we got our monetization back on that channel. So what I did was I was able to set up the super chats to make sure the pay link. We always had the PayPal link. Always had that. I had a friend help set that up for me. And like I said, every time we went, whenever we did a live show, we just basically just do what we do on our live show, like this one. We talk about the channel, we talk about our day's events, what we're doing that day, what we like to do the next day, and all that good stuff. And sometimes we do get donations, sometimes we don't get donations. Now, like I said, there is a right way of doing it without begging for it. Okay. Now, this is going to be like a controversial end of this. All right. Because I know a lot of people don't like see people with super chats and PayPal links or even merch lines and that. But YouTube, at the time when they set up a super chat, they suggested that when you go a live show, promote it 3 times. When we do live, we very rarely promote it. We don't like promoting it in a way. If someone goes down on our monetized channel and watch us do our live show, and you see that $ down there, and we just continue with our content, continue, all of a sudden someone will pop in. We'll pop in $1, $2, $5, $10. I think the highest we got was someone actually it was not on the super chat. I think the highest on the super chat was $25. That was the highest on super chat. Our highest on PayPal, had to go back to like 2017. Someone dropped $200 in our PayPal, and I almost had a stroke. Angie and I almost had a stroke. Angie was with me at the time. That's my co-host on the Angie and Chuck show. That's my girlfriend. Longtime girlfriend. We should be husband and wife. People calls us husband and wife anyway. She was down to tears. She broke down in tears. Didn't know. Just somebody just dropped us $200 and said, "Have fun. Go out, have fun with it." And actually, we made content with it somewhat in a way. But yeah. But people who begs for it, that's where these links really gets abused. Gets abused, and when just listen to the tone of their voice, especially when you listen to your certain e-begging channels, i.e., who just got terminated, Bergs and some other channels, they get really angry and pissed when they don't see a super chat. They don't really they get angry and pissed when they don't see a PayPal donation. And that, to me, I don't worry about that. It doesn't really bug me at all if I don't get a dime. If I don't, I don't. Okay, that is the way I is. I just move on with my content, let my content continue, and all that stuff. Of not every live show on a monetized channel that we do don't get a donation at all. It doesn't really faze me a bit at all. As long as I got somebody who watches our videos, gives us a thumbs up or a thumbs down, leaves a comment, whatever, we'll keep going in that. So yeah, when someone gives us a thumbs down on the video, it just gives us, okay, someone did not like the video or did not how we presented ourselves in that, or they just don't like us. That does happen. Trust me, it does happen. Basically. So yeah, take a little time out here. I wish they sponsor us on the main channel, but we're too small for that. But Uh, yeah, it just comes down to when the person sets up, when you see a channel, uh, I would say it does a PayPal link and they don't really promote it. They just focus on their content. And that I have dropped myself a few bucks on another channels that we like, that because they put out good content or content that we enjoy, and we just say, here's our tip, have a here's $10, have a sandwich and a drink on us, wherever you go on your next journey, or whatever you want. Just help. Here's a down payment for your new camera. Basically help you out or something like that. We do that once in a while, and sometimes the favor gets returned back. And of course, uh, great things can happen. Uh, just don't get demanding for it. Just do not demand the money, because it doesn't really pay. It doesn't. It just what it does is you could tell the creator that is stressed out because they're demanding money. It's like if they're demanding money, that means one thing: they got huge debts over their head. They probably owe money to some certain people. I guess don't know who. I don't care. Uh, hey, I ran into debt myself, but we paid it off. We paid it off, and how I did, it's like working a job or something like that. Work, maybe getting extra hours at your job, and that will help pay off your debts. And right now, my credit card, I'm debt free on it. I do have a debt on my Amazon card. I will be paying that off this month, 100%, and that's on my working money. Basically, anything we make on our YouTube channel, we try to put it towards camera equipment if we can, or editing software if we think we have to need to upgrade our editing software. If I need to replace this monitor that I'm talking to right now, if I have to replace this monitor, we have to replace this monitor, or if we have to replace this webcam, we'll replace this webcam. I just got a new computer last year, basically. So the computer's only a year, is a little over a year old. And that is what technically our third computer we've used since we started our YouTube stuff. We did had another computer, it was all one computer that was a piece of garbage in that. I do have a laptop. I use it very sparingly. I was supposed to use it on vacation with that. But just we're getting sidetracked here. We're just trying to digress there. Uh, Basically, I'm just going to wrap this up real quick. Don't want to make this very long. I did have a video, an edited video on the channel called Super Chats and PayPal. Basically, what it was is here. Let me look up the title here real quick here, just to make sure I got the right title. It was an edited video I made in April 14th of 2019, and I titled it fairly summarily, I titled it Super Chat, the good, the bad, and the greedy, basically. And whatever I said in that video, it will apply. It will apply here, but I'm just saying this on my experience here on this channel, on our monetized channel. Uh, Whenever we go live and the links are available, and right now there's none of these links are available now. No PayPal or anything like that. Uh, it just comes down to is this: it's your money. Okay, we always it always says it's your money. Uh, if you want to contribute to a channel, make sure they have good content that you enjoy. You really like the creator, and you want to give them a little tip. All right, that's fine. That's how YouTube sets up the super chat. Basically, super chat was a replacement for the tip jar. And the reason they want a super chat is they can enter more countries. And I think I did get like £2. I get Canadian funds. I do get a one time I did get a New Zealand funds donated to the channel on our monetized channel, which is I thought was shockers too. Basically, yeah. And one thing when we go live is we really, like I said, we really promote it. We don't care about promoting it. All we want is continue our content. If we are, let's say, on if this channel was monetized and you saw that dollar sign, and you say you saw the PayPal link, and I'm just sitting here talking, and he goes, "Wow, that guy's talking. That guy's talking so much, but why did he not promote his dollar sign, his super? Why did he not promote his super chat? Why he's not ramrodding the PayPal link down our throats? Because I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it at all. I just let that speak for itself. Basically, if I had to remind somebody, and I do this once in a while too, that I always said, don't on our monetized channel. To be honest, to tell you the truth, I've done this many times on our live shows and other edited videos. Donations are always welcome, but not necessary, because I'm not in it for to make the fast buck. Uh, the monetized videos, it's just enough to come up with a little extra spending money for, let's say, for our trips, help fund our camera equipment. To be honest, that's how we monetize our video, and help maybe in some cases maybe help with certain content that if we need to fund a certain content in a way that's kind of was maybe it's just a little hair out of our budget, but uh, uh, the monetized channel helps us out get to make sure we have that enough funds to make that content and that. And actually, I think I used the our last payment on our AdSense. We used it for our vacation on our main channel, which it was great to have the low extra funds. But we were we budgeted a lot extra money that we really wanted to, but we couldn't really spend all that money we had because I had another video talking about the COVID-19 deal where basically we lost our jobs for 7 weeks due to COVID during the late April, May. We built our funds that helped paid our vacation and also helped paid for next year's vacation on our main channel, which will be great. I hope you guys go and check out our Angie and Chuck Show channel. That's about our daily lives here in town, and that's our consider our bread and butter channel, and it's like I said, about our lives. And when we go live, you will see the PayPal link. You will see the dollar sign. The one thing we do not do is we ramrod it down your throats, basically, because if you like the content, and we always said donations welcome, but not necessary. But if you feel like you want to drop a buck or two, that's it. That's your money. But if you really want to donate, the best way, they always said, our channels always do and says this, the best way to donate, if you want to donate funds, donate to your Make-A-Wish, donate to your local humane society, donate to your local St. Jude. As long as the channel don't raise funds for that, they got in trouble for it too. I mean, they got in trouble big time. They owed a lot of money back. They had to do a lot of paybacks, basically. But the money that we usually donate to us, just actually, to tell you the truth, we did a live show on our main channel on Monday. We did a trivia contest. We did a trivia night, and it was just for pride, no prizes. And I was not expecting any donations. We had ended up with 2 super chats, and I think we ended up with 2. Yeah, I think we ended up maybe 2, maybe 3 super chats. I'm not for sure. And we ended up with 2 PayPal donations. And we always thank our donors at the end of the video. Thank you very much. We acknowledge them when it happens. We just say whatever it says. We say, hey, $2 in the super chat by whoever. Boom, it's public. The super chat is public. The PayPal is not. We don't publicize the PayPal donations. We'll just say thank you for the PayPal donations from whoever and made those PayPal donations, basically. And we had 2 of them, so we thanked them, and they comment on the side saying you're welcome. So they kind of admitted themselves on the side chat and that. But yes, you you can have if you're monetized. I'm going to wrap this up right now. If you have a monetized channel, if you're watching a monetized channel, and they're doing a live show, and they're not, if they're like I said, it's your money. It's somebody else's money. If someone else is donating to that channel, that's on them, basically. But if but one thing we do on our monetized channel is basically we don't promote it. I don't stuff like that. We'll just say we'll just go live, do what we want. If we don't get a donation, we don't get a donation. It's nothing to get mad over because now you have a monetized video to follow suit. If you get a donation, if we end up getting a donation, that's just cream on the cake, basically. Doesn't matter how much it is. It can be as little as $1. I'll be happy because that that $1 donation will make more money for me than a monetized video, to tell you the truth, because we're a small channel. Even we have a lot of subscribers over there, over 1,400 plus subscribers, but our average view counts is like 125 views, which that's doable for us. That's great for us because I'm happy with that number. I'm always happy if I get I'm always happy if I even get one view on anything. But if we get extra views, that tells you we're developing our audience, and our audience knows. I know we're happy with our audience numbers. If it grows, it grows. If it shrinks, it shrinks. It does happen, uh, basically. But when we go live, one thing we never do is promote those links. We just say welcome to our live show, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah, and that. And if donations happen, we'll just say, hey, we got a super chat for $5 from whoever that donated. Thank you very much, and that. And at the end of the video, we thank you. We thank all our donors and all that stuff. And yes, did we have donors abandon us? Yes, yeah, we had donors that actually abandoned us. But when we upload a video they don't really care for, that's when they pull the plug, says, "Yeah, you uploaded an idiot video. I don't like it. And I'm done with you. I'm unsubscribing." And I said, "Well, thanks for all your donations anyway. You threw yourself under the bus." And yes, we had 3 donors on our main channel, maybe 4, that literally threw themselves under the bus. We didn't throw them under the bus; they threw themselves under the bus, and that. So it happens. It happens. It happens to the best of them, I guess. Leave down the comments down below your thoughts on channels with super chats that do not promote it. That's the question. Are you going to be following channels that has the super chats when they go live, having super chats and PayPal links, and they don't promote it? Will you still follow those channels? It's a simple yes or no question, basically. And I just kind of know what you guys thought on it too. So right now we're gonna get out of here. We'll see you guys later. Maybe another rant tomorrow. It all depends what goes on today. Looks like another channel bit the dust today. Boyd Parodies got terminated today, I heard. Early this afternoon or earlier today. Unfortunate. I love that channel. Oh, I'm going to miss it. We'll see you guys later. I got to just go get something to drink about it. All right. Bye, everybody.